Obode maybe go. Kawai. Nigeria yes I go. Kawai.
Welcome to Corruption Wahala in Nigeria at Ikoro Global TV channel, powered by Onyiba Fatman Iyoko. Stay tuned.
Nigeria yes I go. Kawai. Nigeria go. Kawai. Opai baruna suru gada be kundi mo. Kawai. I come to you once again, and I remain yours sincerely, Onyiba Fatman Iyoko, proprietor Ikoro Global TV channel. And on this segment, we're talking about corruption wahala in Nigeria. I want to put our searchlight on the activities of our community leaders, because if we are talking about corruption, we should also look at what happens in our communities. And I want to use Enugu State as example of what we want to discuss today. Today in Enugu State, most communities have one crisis to another. And this crisis is between the town union and the traditional institution of the community. And guess what? You will see a president general appointed, not elected. Even if you are elected, because I was once a president general, and the law that establishes the community leadership with regards to traditional institution and that town union made it compulsory that the town union should be subordinate to the traditional institution, meaning that President General is a subordinate to the traditional ruler of each community. And presently in Enugu State, many communities have appointed PGs. And these PGs are contesting and contending with the traditional institution. Some are even opposing the Igwes. Then in some communities where their Igwe have passed on, the PG will now say that because Igwe has passed on, that the cabinet are no longer in existence, that every power should not come to him. But I understand that the act that establishes the traditional institution made it very clear that when Igwe dies, that the cabinet members have the right to nominate who becomes the regent, where it is not explicitly spelled that the traditional prime minister becomes the Igwe. Then among themselves, the cabinet have the right to nominate who becomes the regent. So, and to that extent, that power of the traditional institution remains. Why will now an appointed president general will say, because Igwe has died, then that the cabinet is no more? And you discover that when you look at it critically, you discover that what is causing the problem in this community is because of the common patrimony of the community, the common wealth of the community. Like those that are selling land, or those that have economic tree, timber, lumbering of timber, and other things, a power of attorney and all that. And these are causing problems in so many communities. And now, the Commissioner for Rural Development, Local Government and Chieftaincy, there is a whole lot of allegation. This message is coming to you, Honorable Deacon Ogbodo. I am talking to you because a lot of these appointed PGs are going about destroying your name, that you are the one who is telling them that they are the final authority where Igwe demise, where Igwe is dead, the community where Igwe died, that they are now in charge, that the cabinets are no longer in existence. And they are also accusing you, Honorable Commissioner, that people are saying that people are bringing cows, goats, and envelope to your house, that you are hosting people. The matter that you need to treat in your office, you are inviting people to come to your home, and when they are coming, those people who are at fault, they come with goats, they come with cows and money. This is allegation. I am not there. But people have called me and laid this complaint. And I am calling you, Deacon Ogbodo. You are supposed to be an honorable gentleman, a deacon in the church. A deacon in the church supposed to be a man of honest report. So if there is any item of truth with regards to this allegation, you need to desist. You don't need to begin to collect things from people, because when you collect things from people, the tendency for you to do the wrong thing will be there. So I am now calling you, because that will be by implication putting bad name to the governor. because the governor is the one that appointed you. But you cannot tell me that if the allegation is true, that the government will support that people should be coming to treat what should be an official matter, what should be treated in the office, in your home. And when they come to your home, the tendency for them to compromise you will be there. So please, I beg you, while you appoint people to become acting president general, you need to tell them the rules. You need to tell them that they are subordinate to the traditional institution. You need to tell them that in case where Igwe dies, that they are not the final authority. The cabinet nominates who becomes the regent. Even where the constitution of the community is silent, the decision of the cabinet becomes law. So, and when someone has been nominated as regent, that person becomes Igwe at the interim till Igwe is buried, then mourned, and another Igwe emerged. So, I am begging you to use your good office and the respect that is accrued to your office and maintain it. Don't allow people that you appointed to destroy your name, to tarnish your image. Because these are allegations that is flying, that Ogbodo is receiving this, receiving that, and compromising communities, and plunging communities into deep crisis. I remain yours sincerely, Onyeba Shepherd Man Iyoko. And corruption wahala is not only about politicians that are corrupt. Even in communities, there are a lot of corrupt people in communities. And let us begin to change this our psyche, this understanding that you must grab here, grab there, before you become what you want to become. So I remain yours sincerely, Onyeba Shepherd Man Iyoko. I'll come to you next Tuesday on corruption wahala in Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.
Okey Global TV presents Ogadike Textiles. Ogadike Textiles is a renowned name in bespoke clothing, catering to the unique needs of military and paramilitary organizations, including customs, immigration, road safety, civil defense, private security outfits, and lots more. Our expertise spans on various universal areas including agbada, ashoke, suits, odogwu outfits, trending wears, and lots more. Visit us at showroom number 17 Asokoro Modern Market Car Park, Mogadishu Cantonment Barracks, Asokoro, Abuja. Factory site number 1 Flat A, Captain White Ayodele Close, Kurodu Army Housing Development Estate, FCT, Abuja. Telephone 0805 543 7342 or 0808 033 9111. At Ogadike Textiles, we deliver nationwide. Emergency services available, and detail finishing is our top priority. Visit us today.
This place is the only place that you get the neat job, you get the finishing, and you take it without no issue.